Hi, this is Mickey, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to buy a domain, set up the hosting for the domain, and get an email as well, all to get you started so that you then just start putting a theme or you start putting data onto your website. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to put WordPress onto as the main folder on that site. So if you go to moneygrowthexperiment.com, you would come to a WordPress site, and WordPress is it's a very good content management system, as it's called, because Google really likes it. So as this loads, the program that we use is called Fantastico Deluxe, or just Fantastico. Now you don't need to use HostGator. There are other domain providers, and most of them, if not all of them, use cPanel now with Fantastico. So what we want to do is we want to put WordPress onto the folders system. Now, just before we go on, you won't be able to see the actual folders, what's on the folders themselves. You won't be able to see that yet, because the domain that you've bought, you have to point that domain, so that address inside GoDaddy, to point to the HostGator account. And that's what we're going to do next after this. You can do it first and point they're called the name servers, or you can install the WordPress. It doesn't really matter. The time delay that occurs is whenever it gets registered that you have new name servers to point to. So we'll just do WordPress first. So just click WordPress for Fantastico, and there's no installations, obviously. So click New Installation, and if you leave this blank, it will put it into the main moneygrowthexperiment.com. So I'll just fill in the rest of these details and install WordPress. All this stuff, by the way, you can change once you're in WordPress. Okay. So I've added all the details in, and now we just want to finish the installation. So there's now, just in the main folder, there's the current installation. So I've now installed a folder which has WordPress on it. And what we want to do now is point our domain from our GoDaddy account to these name servers. So here's my GoDaddy account, and in your account you look at your domains, and these are just some of the domains I have. So we want to go to moneygrowthexperiment.com, or whatever your domain's called. And we want to go to name servers, set name servers. So I have specific name servers for my domains. So we have and note that the name servers are sequential. So we have 3613 and then we have 3614. Now these name servers could be different for whatever your service uses, or even if it's HostGator, they could be different. So we go here. I should capitalize it. And we just want to change this to 4. And then click OK. So that now points, so it says that it usually takes 2 hours, so you just check the moneygrowthexperiment.com that I will do over those hours. It can take sometimes half an hour, it can take sometimes 5 hours. So just click OK. So now the domains moneygrowthexperiment.com is now, that address is now pointing at the HostGator, your hosting account.